Today we're going to talk about why you should track all your ideas, including the crappy ones, coming up. Hey everybody, I'm Travis Vroman. For those of you that are new to this channel, I upload daily videos with tips, tricks, and industry advice for game developers. So if that sounds like something that'd be useful to you, consider subscribing. So today I want to talk about why you should track all of your ideas, and especially including the bad ones. One thing that I do is when I come up with ideas, I write down every single idea that I have, including the bad ones, because a lot of times the practice of writing that idea down gets it out of your brain, gets it down on paper, and gives your brain more space to come up with other ideas. Because the act of writing it down, at least for me, has always sort of said, okay, well, I don't have to commit that to memory anymore. I've got it written down. I've got it stored in the computer. I've got it somewhere. I don't have to remember it anymore. And then you can focus on generating more ideas. No matter how crappy an idea might seem, it's still a good idea to write it down, because you may come back to that idea 6 months later and say, hey, you know, if I tweaked it in this way, it would make that idea a lot better. And maybe I could combine it with these two other ideas I came up with, and then I've got a solid idea. And if you hadn't written down the crappy idea, it would have been long since forgotten, and it wouldn't be in your library of ideas to use. So that's a really important thing to remember, I think. When you're generating ideas, you always want to make sure to write down any and all ideas you have, no matter how crappy you think they are, because chances are they will be useful to you at some point. And even if they're not useful right away, that's okay. Write them down anyways. Like I've said in a previous video, ideas are a dime a dozen anyways. Yeah, just write them down. Write all of them down. Keep track of all of your ideas. Chances are you'll be able to combine a few of them to come up with something really awesome. So that's really all I've got on that today. This is a super short concept, but I wanted to keep this one brief. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys tomorrow.